and then we won. What a stupid place. Wow, sometimes life is, that's, well, sometimes life is, that's what it is. You can't figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know. Hopefully, Sacco comes around. But at the same time, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care about this lounge. I don't care about this stupid place. Stupid people. This place is stupid. Place is stupid. Yeah, place is stupid. Yeah, it's what it is. It's what it is. See, so we're gonna have a good night. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have Cohiba. Yeah. Richie do rap videos. Where my bitches at? Where my bitches? I won one game at bingo with my dad. They're not $100 bills, but it is. We're just fucking. Richie's just like, let me tell you something. You're not a real man till you got a wand and you're smoking a Cohiba. What the fuck? It's like the non-Cuban flex. You're like, let me tell you something now, cocksucker. You ain't shit till you're smoking a non-Cuban Cohiba. You know what I'm saying, though? You ain't shit. Let me tell you, I'll make it rain and what I gotta do? You want me to make it fucking rain? Your mother calls me the weatherman. She lets me do whatever I can. Your father's crying, alone with his hand. That's it. I got my face in it like Toucan Sam. Fruit Loops. Is it? It's fucking last episode. Fucking Richie. Fucking. Is it getting hot in here? Fucking $1 bills. Piece of shit. Listen, I hope someone tries to rob me right now. I got it on me. It gives a shit, motherfucker. You got blasted for $100. It's not real. I can't stress it enough. You got blasted for $100. Yeah, exactly. It is what it is. It's a cruel world. I can't stress it enough. Nobody cares. Oh, here we go. Oh, Abby. Abby, we've been waiting. So thank you so much, Abby. Thank you. Thank you, Abby. We've been waiting. Thank you, Abby. Thank you so much for coming down to the show. I really appreciate it. Thanks. Abby, thank you so much. Abby, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm a little man. I'm a little man. I'm a little man. I'm a little guy. You know what I'm saying, though? You know, Richie's small. Richie's a small guy. I can't stress enough.
Flex.
You know, hey, what's
Flex,
up, bro?
baby.
What's up, bro?
Richie, what's up,
I'm just flexing my elbow, man.
Oh,
Just
man.
flexing my elbow. You know what I'm saying?
You're doing that a lot lately, huh? You're feeling good.
Just flexing my elbow, man.
Oh, shit. Miami is working. I mean,
That's just my elbow, bro.
oh. Thought it was your leg.
No, bro.
How'd you get your leg up
Look
there?
at that, bro. Look at that, bro. Look at that. Is that a leg?
Damn.
Is that a leg? What is that? What is that, huh?
I have no fucking idea.
Yeah. Look at that. Is that a leg? Is that a leg? What is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that? Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Is that a leg? Is that a leg?
Your head is talking, so he can run the show. You don't have to say anything. You just do that. That's it.
Yeah.
Chop, chop.
You want to fuck with me? I told you I'm a fucking little man. A tremendous skull. I can't stress enough. See if I'm joking around. I'm 40 years old, eat fucking prunes, go to the gym every fucking day. I'm 40. What, fuck with Richie?
Find out.
Want to fuck with Richie?
What Rich is smoking today?
I'm smoking top tier, baby. But let's, Cleveland Red Dot's one of those situations where it is a great cigar. And I just think because of the price point, like the $30 at a store is ridiculous. I think it should have been a great 14, 15, maybe even $16 cigar. But then online, it's like online, $5. So like it's like they disrespect it on the store asking too much, and then they disrespect it online asking too little. Do you understand that? They should have just had a balanced idea, in my opinion. At the store, $15. It's a great Cameroon cigar, somewhere along the lines of a Don Carlos pricing, give or take. That's exactly where the cigar is. You know what I'm saying, though? So I would just mimic Don Carlos pricing. In Churchill, $15, $16 in a lounge. That's reasonable for an upper mid tier cigar, a great quality that gives you a lot, in a Cameroon wrapper. But $35 at a store is stupid, and $4 online is stupid. So does that make any sense?
Yep. That's a lot of money for Cohiba Red Dot.
What do you mean?
$30.
That's how much a lot of stores charge.
Wow, that's a gouge.
Yeah, but I got this from Anthony P. And you go on Cigar Page, you can get 5 packs for $25. You can't beat that, dude. For $5, bro. This cigar's beating any cigar $5. You kidding me? Because this cigar is on parallel with Don Carlos. It's a phenomenal. That's a lot for your dollar. It's a phenomenal Cameroon cigar. That whether you like the Hemingway Cameroon or the Don Carlos Cameroon, Red Dot's right there, in my opinion, and it's stronger than both. Now, maybe the Don Carlos in some ways is a little more beautiful. It depends on what you're looking for, but I just think it's such a great true Cameroon cigar that should have been around $15 and just keep it the same price.
Money is pouring in. Look at that.
That's it, bro.
Jeremy, what's up, buddy? This is from
Yeah.
2016, Richie.
What wrappers on that?
I have no idea. Cameroon, maybe? Looks like Cameroon.
Yeah.
It's Carlito. No, don't.
Bro, why these haters want to fuck with Richie?
Wait a minute. It says Don Carlitos. Don Carlos. Don
Why
Carlos.
why these people want to fuck with Richie?
Who's
Huh?
fucking with Richie?
Why do people think they want to fuck with Richie? Why do they want to fuck with
Anybody's
Richie?
trying to fuck with Richie? Guys?
Yeah, yeah.
Cameroon.
Why do people want to fuck with Richie, huh?
Jeremy, it
Why
only
do,
says Don Carlos on it. No Carlito. This is Don Carlos, 2016.
Here's what it is, man. So, how you been? How was the wedding?
Oh boy, it was good. It was good, yeah. We enjoyed it,
That's good.
That's a big one, dude. That's
Just a
it
Churchill.
says Jeremy says it's an Ecuadorian wrapper. This one. Okay, now you froze on me. I don't know if it's me or everybody's having the same problem.
Everything's fine. Why you gotta fuck with me?
I don't know if it's my reception or. Dude, nobody's fucking with you. Stop being paranoid. Hello, Richie. Uh
What's
huh.
wrong now? Is that better? You
Mm-hmm.
want pizza? So the thing is, do you think Richie's a bitch?
Who, me?
Yeah, you think Richie's a bitch?
Why would you think that I think that?
He said, "Why would you think that I think that?"
Hold
No,
on,
I
man.
didn't know if you thought that. I thought you thought that, but
I never thought that you thought that I thought that you thought.
did you think that I thought that you thought that I wasn't thinking? Wrapper on this, it seems a little thicker and darker than the other one he sent me. Sometimes with a red dot, depending on the cigar, you can get one with a little hardier wrapper, which might pick up the strength a little more. You know what I'm saying, though? It's interesting, because obviously with Lucy's, they're not coming from all the same box.
Right.
Because right now off the bat, I mean, I'm in the first quarter inch. I'm at a heavy medium plus, and that's a long Churchill, and that's a Cameroon cigar, and that's already at a heavy medium plus, and I'm about 65 to 70% darkness, but such great nuttiness, saltiness, black pepper, tons of cinnamon, beautiful cedar, creamy finish, and all in all, it's a great celebratory cigar. And I don't need to review it because I've had it so many times and I talk so highly about this blend. But I think it's a great fallback blend that just does everything.
The cigar got like really smooth. Dude,
Yeah, I think that's the one with that's Ecuadorian Sumatra, right?
Ecuador, yeah. Yeah, that's what Jeremy said.
So that might be a similar wrapper that's on the rare pink, right?
Rare Pink is Ecuadorian Sumatra? I don't think so, man.
It's Ecuador.
Is it?
What is it's Ecuadorian, right?
I know the fillers, there are Nicaraguan filler in there.
Nicaraguan wrapper, the red
Uh,
wrapper.
yeah, I think Ecuadorian. I just don't know it's Habano or Sumatra.
I don't. That part. I'm not for sure. You know.
Jeremy says this is the
Right.
one you tried. Maybe he sent you one of these.
Yeah, I did enjoy that cigar, but it was not my favorite of the bunch. But I think also because it was very different. Like all the Don Carloses, there was different strength levels, and changed the blend a little bit, but they were still very Don Carlos. That one strayed a lot from the classic Don Carlos. So even though it was a great cigar, it didn't. You understand what I'm saying, though? It didn't make sense with the 003 because you had the Rego Don Carlos, Personal Reserve, and the 2017, whatever. So it is what it is.
Yeah, Don
So
Carlos got a fire. That's what it
yeah.
is.
So I mean, is it a good cigar? Yeah, but it in my
It has
opinion,
a
it just
specific flavor. I can't recall what it is, man. It's like very dominant in that too.
well, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, if you want to fuck a Richie, you fuck a Richie. You know.
How do usually people fuck with Richie? What it takes to
Well,
fuck with Richie?
they get in your face
Uh
and
huh.
they punch you. They
Okay.
just punch you in the mouth.
Maybe I'm a little too far to do that, but
It is what it is.
it is what it is, brother. Yep.
It is what
Good
it is.
French.
It is what it
The
is.
beard
The
is
haters are gonna
gone.
hate.
Yeah, the it's gone. The goatee is gone.
There's still a goatee, man. That's a goatee.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a design. I'm doing this design and just this. Nothing here. I'm making my own
Uh-huh.
shape. You know what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
It's what it is. It's what it is. Then nobody asked what you fucking thought. Richie never had a motorcycle. You got that? You understand that?
Motorcycle. Uh,
You understand that? You understand that? You understand that?
yeah, he got it. Uh, At least she froze again.
Fuck with me. You wanna fuck with me?
Their Arabic blood came back in the market. I knew it was going to come back. Same price, $50 a pop. 50, $50 each. You get a box of 25. It's 129.99. You save 1 penny on a box.
Yeah.
But there you get the box. I mean, look, if the box that's a real, I mean, nice humidor, man. You can easily store cigars in there with the Bovida pack.
Yeah. You think so?
Show us your legs too.
You
Why
think so?
don't you?
Bro, my
How
forearm
about now?
is bigger than most fucking legs. I can't stress it enough, bro. I'll pick
Okay,
up a
well,
motherfucker over my
you
head.
born that way. It's not your fault. It's okay, Richie. Don't worry about it. You're
Born
still a
that
good
way.
looking guy. I bet.
Born that way. I'm 40 years old. You know how hard it is to still stay strong like that? You know how much Richie works out? Like, I'll be dead
Yeah.
fuck.
Can you
You know how
pick
much
up?
strength training I
Can
do?
you lift the?
The only way to find when people actually bump into me or like, or they're like, oh yeah, like, oh shit, like, yeah, like, and you, and there's like a moment where they're like, oh, I didn't realize you were that big. Oh, I didn't realize you were that strong. And you're like, well, what'd you think? And they're like, oh, fuck, man. I don't want to fuck with you. And you're like, I wasn't with you. But it's like a moment, there's a moment until like Richie actually gives you like a hug or a bear hug, or I just pick you up like you're a fucking pancake. Then you realize you're not next to a normal person. I can't stress it enough. I just can't. You find around, you fuck around, you're gonna find out. You know, I just
Man,
can't stress it enough.
Richie just love like picking up people. I guess.
No, I never start anything. Um, I never start nothing. It's what it is. My real name is Big D. All right, Richie is just over here.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Look. You see this, Sako? That's my collarbone.
But where is your
This is
neck?
my collarbone.
Do you have a neck?
Because this is all traps.
How about the neck?
The
You have a
traps
neck.
hide my neck.
You have a neck.
You see this? You see? Look. You see? Look. You see this?
Yeah.
This here?
Yeah.
You want to see trap muscles? My trap muscles are bulletproof. It protects my neck. Literally, this could take 45, 9mm, no problem. You know what I'm saying? I just duck behind my fucking.
Gotta
I think I'm
gotta
joking,
be
man.
450 for Kazul or up.
Yeah, I can't stress it enough, man.
Oh
Here's what it
man.
is. Listen, the haters are gonna hate. The haters are gonna. Gio, you know I'll come to Queens and pick you up over my head, Gio. But we know that didn't happen, right? You canceled that episode, right, Gio? So don't worry about that. Don't fuck, Gio. Don't fuck with Richie, Gio. Okay, you know. So it is what it is. I can't stress it enough. You know what I'm saying? Though it. I just can't stress it enough. It's all funny to a grown man. Imagine a grown man picking you up with one arm and not even like leaning over, just grabbing you by your fucking hip and throwing you over, like I just threw a bag of chips in my shopping cart. Oh, you want Doritos? Here you go. Flip. And then you're up. Then you're like this, right? And you're in the air, and you're just looking at the ground as I decide if I'm gonna throw you or whatever. And you're like, oh, hey, wow, Richie, wow, this is really real. It's real. I can't stress it enough.
Which is real? AI?
It's real. I think people get too comfortable.
I don't know.
They get a
Your
little too
video
comfortable.
shows you like an AI. It's like.
He said some guys pay for that. Pick me up, Richie. Pick me up. Look, I can't stress it enough. I hate.
Here, Harry's back. Pick me up, Richie.
No, back in the day in New York, 7 years ago, 6 years ago, I had a guy so drunk in my car, driving Uber at night, and it was pouring raining out. I was like, "Buddy, you gotta go," and he's like, literally, he's like, "I am so drunk." He says, "I can't get up and walk in the rain to my house." He's like, "I'm not gonna make it." I'm like, "Well, I gotta call the police then, because unless you want me to throw you out the car, and I don't want to catch a charge for assault," I said, "I'm gonna have to call the police because I can't. I gotta go the next ride. I'm making money here, baby. And it's busy Saturday night. You're making money, man. Those nights you're making $400, $500, $600 a night. When it's busy." I said, "You gotta get the fuck out of my car." And he's like, "No, man." He's like, look, I'll give you. I think he gave me 20 or $30. He's like, "I'll give you money. Just carry me in my house and just throw me on my bed." I was like, "How much?" He's like, "Whatever it was, 20, $30, whatever it was." I said, "All right." I said, "Give me your fucking house keys." Fucking gives me the house keys. I open the door. It's pouring raining outside. I just grab him by his fucking like back of his shirt, drag him out, throw him over my shoulder, and fucking go to his door, fucking open his door, bring him upstairs, throw him on his fucking bed. You want the light on, buddy? No, it's all right. And then close the door. That's it. I didn't lock up. That's it.
And then if the next customer asks you, Richie, why you wet? Then you have to now explain why you wet.
Well,
You had to carry someone to their house. Oh, and then he would say, "Oh, can you carry me too? I'm drunk too."
I don't want to get, because the next customer was actually in the car, because when I picked someone up, it was like two people, but then like they were friends, but going to different locations. You know what I'm saying? Though,
Oh, uh-huh.
um, it was a very attractive woman, and I brought her home. She was impressed how strong I was, and when I brought her home, she jumped in the front seat and then told me about how much she hates her husband, and I said I hate him too, and whatever. So
And the hate started.
I was a single guy. Hey, that clock was on, baby.
Why not, right? No, but
In fact,
other
the car that moves the car that moves so long, Uber actually called me. Are you
in
okay? You're on
here.
the car's not moving. You're getting robbed. I said, no. The person, she's having an emotional breakdown. I made some.
People would think
I said
the
her friend just died. She's crying. So yeah, she's gonna be okay. She's just
people would
crying.
think
I'm
like
just so
if you take somebody home, they're fucking passed out. You look for valuables, right? Josh says he would go in his refrigerator for food. Maybe wallet, credit cards, or valuables, or something. His watch or whatever. Just straight to the refrigerator. Ah, damn, Josh.
yeah, Josh taking down his fridge.
Imagine he goes like opens the refrigerator. Shop, 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 shop.
Kill me.
Oh man.
I'm just picturing Josh.
To the refrigerator. Like,
Oh, uh, well, it is what it is with that. You know what I'm saying, though.
yeah.
Um, yeah,
Man, this cigar is smoking like a
yeah.
dream.
There's a guy I know. There's a guy I know that he got fired from Uber though. You want to hear the funny story how he got fired?
Yeah, sure. We have time.
Yeah. So this guy was Uber. What's that?
We have time.
Yeah. So this guy was an Uber driver, right, from New York, and it was another rainy night,
Was he
and
driving a
he go.
Corolla?
This guy told no. This guy
Okay.
told me the story. This guy I knew the cigar shit. He got a funny way. You know what I'm saying? So he picks up a passenger from a store. But when he got there, the police were there. So the guy I know was like, "What the fuck's going on?" And he says the cops are there, and then the cop came to his window and he's like, "Oh yeah, we have a passenger here. Her boyfriend just punched her and stole her pocketbook and stole her car, and she's a little distraught." And so the guy's like, "Oh shit!" And then the girl was talking to the cop, whatever, and then she gets in the car, and the guy told me the girl was smoking hot, like maybe 36, and smoking hot. And he said that she told him, later on the night. So I'm ad libbing the story, but so you can get the picture. She was an ex stripper, but like smoke show, like like not a drug. I mean, like smoke show. I mean, and it was pouring raining, and she was just in like a t top and like mini skirt, but she had like a black eye because her boyfriend punched her and stole her like Dodge Hellcat, and like her pocketbook. I mean, obviously she had money. So the thing is, he obviously stole her cell phone too. So the cops were looking for the boyfriend and everything else, but the boyfriend was a felon, ex felon. But her sister, the cops called her sister, and the sister ordered the Uber ride. Does that make any sense? So basically, even though he was driving this girl on the
Right.
phone, it was the sister. She ordered from her account because she didn't have her phone on her because her phone got stolen. Do you understand? I'm telling you the story so you understand the whole situation.
Right.
So the guy starts driving her, taking her home, and then the girl realized, "Oh my god, I don't want to go home." And he's like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "I can't go home because he has my keys. He's gonna be in my apartment hiding, and he might kill me. I'm so afraid to go home." And she's like, "Maybe I'll just go to a bar." And then she goes, "Oh wait, I don't have my wallet. I don't have any money, a phone. So how can I even go to the bar?" So the girl was like, she's like panicking because she did not want to go home, and her sister ordered the ride to her house, but like she's realizing she's afraid to go in there. You know what I'm saying? No, she's even she can't even get in. She had to wake up the landlord. It's late at night. Let's say it's midnight. She'd have to wake up the landlord to let her in, and then the landlord she have to explain the situation. I mean, that'd be bad. Landlord doesn't want that kind of trouble. So long story short, the girl's like talking to the driver, and the girl's like, "Well, how about I just go to your house?" And the driver's like, I don't know if it's a good idea. I can't do that. And she's like, no. She's like, fuck that. I'm going to go to your house. I'm afraid to go home. You're a big, strong guy. I'm going to your house. And the guy's like, well, but you ordered a ride to here. He's like, well, and you can't change the destination because you didn't order the ride. Your sister ordered the ride. And she's like, just cancel the ride. I'm going home with you. So this guy I know is like, I mean, who's gonna say no? She's just smoking hot, you know, D's. I mean, she's like, take me home to your house, cancel the ride. What normal guy would be like, well, you know what? And the guy was single, so what normal guy would be like, you understand? So, but the guy made a mistake is he should have just drove to her house, ended the ride, and then went home. Because then they wouldn't have known if you hung out with her after the ride, right? You see what I'm saying
Uh-huh.
though? But when you cancel the ride and you still have the passenger in the car and you only drove like 100 feet, then that looks suspicious. So either maybe they think you're kidnapping the person, or maybe they think you both decided to go have sex and whatever. It just looks suspicious. You know what I'm saying? No, because once you cancel the ride's not being tracked no more. So the guy ended up getting fired because so he went back to his house, and the guy's telling me the story. The girl just takes off her clothes and jumps in the hot shower. The girl felt way too, you know what I'm saying,
Uh-huh.
with this guy. Just like the guy just went with it because it's kind of like a fantasy, but you're like, oh, it's fucking shit. So he ended up washing her clothes and putting in the dryer, and he just hopped in the shower with the girl and quality soaps, I guess he had, and just da 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 da
Da,
da,
da, da.
And the next day, the guy got a call from the Uber saying the sister called her, the passenger, and said, "Well, how come I ordered you a ride and the ride was only like 30 seconds?" And then obviously the girl was like, "Well, I hung out with my Uber driver," and she's like, "Why are you hanging out with your Uber driver? You're not supposed to be doing that." And so of course she called Uber, made a complaint. Why is my sister hanging out with Uber drivers? And so basically, even though everything was consensual,
Yeah.
their policy is not to fuck passengers. I don't know if you know that.
No, I don't.
But
Uh,
but legally, she wasn't a passenger when he did that because the ride was over. I mean, there was a new ride, but the ride was over. You know what I'm saying though? Well, it went from one type of ride to another ride.
yeah. Well,
Uh, she went from she went from on the clock to on the cock.
there you
That's it.
go. Yeah.
What's that? Yeah. So this guy told me this story, and I felt bad for him, because he really enjoyed. And yeah,
See? Yeah, he left.
that's how that guy I know. He said was Fat Dennis Cooper. Dude, Dennis is not getting cheeks. He's not getting primo cheeks like that.
Yeah, I don't think so. Shit happens every day, man.
Like a picture. If you're a single, if you're a single taxi driver or Uber driver, and a beautiful girl like that gets in the car, she's in distress. Her boyfriend just stole her car and hit her in the head, and so she's crying and I don't want to go home. I'm afraid. Please save me. Please take me to your house. And what are you gonna be? What are you gonna do? Be 451? You're gonna be like, thank you, God. You know.
Yeah,
So
but he could have like ended the ride and then went from there without canceling it.
he could. The guy should have drove her home and
Right
then drove
to
her
the
to his place. You know what I'm saying?
destination.
Yeah.
But
Right. Because if she ordered the ride, but obviously she didn't know the ride, so that and then everything was fine because people get out of the ride. People get in the car and they go, "Oh, forget it, I changed my mind. I'm getting out." Okay, and then you cancel the ride. But the sister called and said, "Why is my sister hanging out with the driver?" And that's the problem. You know what I'm
right,
saying though? And so Uber, the big like Uber was asking this guy, "Okay, yes, you hung out with her and you weren't on the clock, but did you have sex with her?" And the guy's like, "Well, I didn't have sex with her." Of course, the Uber, but we hung out as two consensual adults. Just the girl was afraid to go home, and anything after that is not your business. It's two adults, you know. It's not like the girl got kidnapped. I mean, you know, you know,
right.
the guy stopped at 7. buy her cigarettes of her choice. You know, say what she wanted. So clearly, it wasn't out of kidnapping. Like, oh yeah, you want some Marble Lights? You know. Um, anyways, though. So my advice is, if you're an Uber driver and a girl wants to hang out with you, a woman, finish the ride first. You know.
I'll keep that in mind. Yeah,
Yeah, Sacco's like, I've learned nothing from this. He's like, Sacco's like, I have learned nothing from this story. Thank you so much. Um, yeah, but anyways, that guy, it was what it was. You know what I'm saying? Though,
yeah, I mean,
it's what it is.
yeah, it's the same thing like you're fucking somebody like your colleague at the job or workplace. The same shit, pretty much.
Say again?
If you're for fucking a coworker at the workplace,
Yeah,
it's the company policy, no fucking.
yeah, I guess so. Well, I guess if you did it outside of work or on your lunch
Yeah,
break
outside
and,
of work,
and you
who
weren't getting
cares?
paid, then it's none of
Yeah,
their business.
outside of work.
Yeah, well, if it's in the work parking lot, you can get in trouble for that
Yeah,
because that's work property. That's not proper behavior. Now, if you drove your car to the edge of the fence and your car was right outside the fence, then you could sue them for wrongful termination because you didn't bang her on work property or on work time, and therefore you're a free man under no obligation.
right.
Now, of course, people see your car shake back and forth from over the fence.
Well, outside of the property, so hey, who cares?
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly, and then you'd have a lawsuit. What the hell is this, Josh? You got a great ass going on there
Only
tonight.
Fuente is Fuente, baby.
Yeah, baby. Josh says he got sexually assaulted by a woman and one
Two
man.
supervisors in my life, one male, one female. Ah. Ah. Oh man.
Okay,
Uh,
so let me explain
JG
how that
went
would go in real life. If you were at work at two different times, a manager sexually assaulted you, well, one time,
What's that
I
my
guess you
ass?
have to go to call HR if you didn't like the girl. You report the woman if you didn't like the girl. You're like, listen, this
Josh
girl,
doesn't
I don't
lie.
like her. I'm not attracted to her. And but if a grown man assaulted you at work, you're allowed to knock that motherfucker out because like no, if a guy starts grabbing your
He
dick and
says,
you're not into it,
"What's
listen.
not my ass?" Was that the man? Josh.
Okay,
Uh,
somebody slapping your ass is not sexual assault.
uh,
I mean, if were you wearing pants or you in the bathroom stall? Did he come under the stall and he's grabbing your cheeks?
the other put her ass on my pee.
You're gonna kill Richie.
Josh.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here.
Oh man.
You're trying to kill Richie.
Josh, but hey, did her ass reach the pee or pee was hiding?
Josh doesn't have sex.
Oh yeah,
Remember, he only fingers. Josh
nice.
only fingers.
So,
Oh, oh.
Josh.
It's funny. It's like grown men tell stories. Like I told you about that guy I know. That's a grown man story. Like an ex stripper getting punched in the face, and that when the driver lets him hang out with her and fucks the shit out of her in the shower because she's afraid of her ex felon boyfriend who stole a car and might be hiding in her apartment to kill her. That's a grown man story, and then getting fired because you had consensual sex with a stripper. someone smacking your hiney and touching your pee-pee, like, what the fuck is he talking about? This is like children. Like,
Supervisor.
you know what I'm saying, though? This would be like if
Okay.
you had a funeral, like, yeah, my brother died. It's so sad. And Josh is like, yeah, I'm sad too. I have a pet ant and it's dead. The ant died. I stepped on it. I was using a magnifying glass. And you're like, he's like, I love that ant. You know, like dude, Josh, you retarded?
Josh, he doesn't lie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's a true story. And then even like the Uber when they talk to the driver, they're like, "Did you wash your clothes?" Because obviously the girl just the drive the guy I knew had to figure out like, okay, so the sister called her sister, the passenger, and then she just told her basically the truth, but not all the truth. She said, "Oh, I was afraid to go home, so I hung out with the driver, and I was soaking wet. He washed my clothes for me and gave me, t-shirt and sweats to hang out." And he washed and dried my clothes, and we watched the movie, hung out, and then eventually he took me home because I was afraid, that kind of bullshit. So imagine Uber asking the guy, "Did you wash this woman's clothes? Her socks, her underwear too? What kind of underwear?" So imagine the driver like, how much do they know? And like, saying no, because then also he was worried like, did she lie? And like now all of a sudden, if she was lying, like accusing you of something, that wouldn't be Uber calling you, it'd be the police. You know what I'm saying? Though. So therefore, you know, that's just a
So we're
crazy thing.
coming
So
to a conclusion that you don't want a hot chick in your Uber. The uglier, the
no,
better.
but you have to do it in a proper way. If she says let's hang out, you say okay. Well, either she has to end the ride or change the destination, or you say, "Listen, I'll take you home, and listen, maybe later tonight when I get off work, or how about tomorrow?" But basically, if you go right from her getting in the car and basically her like going, "Take me to your house, I want to fuck you," I guess to get back at her boyfriend, like that's how crazy women are. Like, listen, I guess if you punch your girlfriend in the eye and leave her in a rainstorm and steal her car, and the Uber driver, is a good looking guy, she's gonna fuck that guy like immediately just to like get back at you. Women are brutal. I don't know if you know that. They're fucking brutal. You know what I'm saying though? So imagine that guy's driving her car and he stole her pocketbook. He's like, "Yeah, bitch, I stole your car." And she's like, "Yeah, I sucked the Uber guy's cock." Like, all right, touche. We're even now. I don't know. Obviously, it's not even because what she did was not illegal. But what he did, I'm sure he went to prison for that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying though?
well, yeah.
Is it illegal to punch your girl? Are you allowed to punch your girlfriend, steal her pocketbook and cell phone and her car? Is that legal? That's
No.
not legal, right? No.
Not in
See, no,
Not in
all of that is.
California. Cali
Well,
compliant, baby.
California, but like, wait, California, but like, was your car a gas engine? Yeah. What? How many cylinders? Oh, it was an eight-cylinder Dodge fucking Charger.
Hellcat.
Well, you're lucky your boyfriend stole that. That's a gas guzzler. He's like, why are you driving that bitch? He said,
Yeah.
yeah.
What a story.
Yeah. Yeah. So just imagine that driver's perspective, like pouring rain, the cops, ex strippers, her boyfriend's an ex felon, and um, weird shit. Washing her stripper clothes. Like
What a generous Uber driver, dude. I mean,
well, the guy said when the girl went in the apartment, she just went in, took her clothes off, and she's like, "I need a hot shower," and she went right into the hot shower. And the guy's sitting there with all her clothes now on the floor, and a naked woman in
yeah.
there.
Well,
And so he
what are you
starts
going to
washing her
do?
clothes, and then she's in the bathroom and she's showering and singing. And then he's like, "Do you want me to come in the shower with you?" She's like, "Yes, fuck me." And he's like, "Okay," like you know. I mean,
What are you going to do?
yeah, dude.
Customer service. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
I think pound for pound. I
Cust-
think pound for pound, that was
Customer
the best.
service.
Uh,
Josh,
dude, I mean, dude, like literally, like
that's
that pound for
full.
pound. That you
That's a
could
full
never recreate that
service.
situation unless unless if you're, obviously if you pull up to a bad neighborhood and you're paying for it, that's different. But just to have a stranger woman come in your car and she's like, "I need to go to your house now," and like and then as soon as she gets there, she's like, "Yep," and then she hops in the shower and she's like, "Get in here," like that. I don't know if you know this. That doesn't normally happen like that, but sometimes it does.
Yeah, that doesn't normally happen. That only happens on Pornhub.
Yeah, especially if she's got a black eye. You know what I'm saying though? Like
Yeah.
like normally people, Sacco, normally people that get hit in the face and then they steal their pocketbook in their car and their cell phone. Normally they don't have sex to have half hour later. Normally the night is over. Like, you know what? Tonight is fucked. We're done. You know what I'm saying though? And especially with a complete stranger. That's you know what I'm saying though? Like, but clearly this person was crazy. It was what it was.
Did you drive past the cigar or it was in the cello? And yes, it's my business.
No, it was in the cellar. But yeah, yeah, that's what it is. I mean, yeah, it's almost like Terminator. In Terminator, he's like, "I need your clothes, your motorcycle, and your weapon." And the guy in the bar is like, "Oh yeah, okay, buddy." And remember in Terminator 2,
Sure.
and like Arnold walks naked, like literally this girl got in the car and she's like, "Take me to your house, wash my clothes, and fuck my face." And you're like, "I could do that for you, lady." You listen.
He got lucky that she wasn't the Terminator.
Hey, look,
Well,
that's a good
he
way to
was
go.
he was terminated, but not by her.
He's like, yeah, he's like, your job is terminated. Like, what? Your driver's license terminated. What?
You
You no
met the
longer can
Terminator.
chauffeur the state of New York.
Ay, ay, ay.
That was, I guess, that was an expensive piece of. That was an expensive piece of free pussy,
Yeah, yeah. The most probably he
but
spent
not
that.
because of her,
I know, yeah,
because of the
but
sister. You know,
yeah, I don't know why he would cancel the ride. He could have taken her
was that?
to there. He could have taken her to her house and then end the ride and then
Yes, but in
and
that
then
moment when you have someone
yeah.
who's just like, "Take me home now," you're like,
Yeah, hey, let me do
yeah,
it before she changes her mind.
yeah, yeah. That guy put the engine in sport mode. He's just like,
Let's go,
he's just like,
baby.
fucking.
Yeah.
uh, yeah, yeah. Like that's crazy, huh? Well, I don't hang out with that guy no more, but his stories were crazy though. But yeah, I mean, that guy was an interesting guy.
Yeah, maybe that's what the girl thought.
Wow, yeah,
So,
it was what it was.
have you ever played bingo? You like bingo?
I don't like it, but I used to play when I was a kid at church. You know, they'd have like children's church, and
Uh
we'd
huh.
read the Bible, and then learn not to steal or kill people. They read the Ten Commandments, and but no, like, but nowhere they didn't say you couldn't play bingo. So they'd be like, remember, Cain killed Abel, and the Ten Commandments, and Noah and the Ark, and this and that, and now they're like, all right, B6. I-27. You're like, yeah. And if you won a butterfly. Oh, yeah. So, but yeah, I don't want to, talk about
Well,
the
they
whole thing
busted
because
it in my
who?
neighborhood like a while ago, about what, 6, 7 years ago. They busted this old folks place that were playing bingo, but the pot was like 10, 12,000. So they were like gambling hardcore there.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Like in The Sopranos, they rob those places because it's just a bunch of old people. You know what I'm saying though? Like,
Right. In The Sopranos. Maybe they didn't thought of that episode.
it is what it is. What is this? What is this stream about? Like, it's a cigar channel. It's
It's
a
not a.
guy's
It
channel.
doesn't. It doesn't say stream. It says Steam.
Yeah, what is this? It's getting steamy, bro.
Yeah, it's steamy, boy. It's about a sauna. Here. Well, he was
Ricky,
hidden.
I'm a
He
little
was
man.
hidden. He can see us, so you don't have to try hard to
No,
impress him.
no, I was just flexing. That's all. That's all. I was just flexing.
Yeah. How you gonna explain
DVDs.
somebody what is this about? What is this about?
Oh, yeah, yeah. So I saw this commercial the other day, and the commercial said, with these new adult diapers with odor blockers, nobody has to know. And the woman's like, when I'm spending time with my family, sometimes I can't make it to the bathroom. And now I don't have to get embarrassed. And I'm sitting there going, no, you need to get embarrassed because I don't care how much odor blockers they have in the adult diapers. If you shit yourself, like you gotta change that. There's not enough Febreze you could put in that diaper that you're gonna be like, Grandma, did you shit yourself? You know what I'm saying? No, like, oh, you're like, no, like
Smells
what?
like
Or somebody baking a cake? What is it? What is this? Flowers? What's this freaking? Oh my God! Where's the roses at? Is there roses in this house? Fucking shit! Like, you know, saying no. Well, what are you gonna do? You're going on a date as maybe I don't know, maybe you're 75 years old and you're going on a hot date with some like 58-year-old man, and you're like, oh, this movie's really long. I don't want to miss the plot, and you sit there like shit yourself, and eh, listen, if you shit yourself, you don't want odor blockers. You need to know. Because what if you have dementia and you forget you shit yourself? You need to be reminded. Like, you're like, listen, what are you gonna do? Sit in it all night? So it's okay. It's got odor blockers. Say though. It's got a blocker. Listen, how much? Listen,
oh,
I don't care. What I want you to
that
do is
shit.
take it in the toilet bowl and then put your face near the toilet bowl, and that's in water. You think you could block that odor? Like, you really think? And now imagine that in your pants, and you're around people. How much can you block that odor? How much can you block it? How much can you block it?
Uh, I don't know. Those diapers are like for poop or for pee.
Oh, everything, baby.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
What if the poop is hard? So it's just gonna like fucking like.
yeah. I don't care how much odor blocking Febreze is in there. You still have a log now between your cheeks and and
Yeah.
if you're dude, where the log's gonna go, like around your balls, and now you have like a piece of shit. Like, oh my God, like, you know what I'm saying though, like, what a hot mess. Like, once you're a grown man and you got big balls and everything, you want to take a shit in your diaper? Like, dude, like, man,
Oh.
life's over at that point. Life's over. Your life is over. You got to accept that. You got to accept that. It's over. What are you going to do? Like, go out with your friends?
Or
Hey,
you just
Sacco,
stay. Or you just stay at home
Sacco,
and.
want another Opus X? And you're like, because then what are you going to do? Go to the bathroom? What are you going to do? Put the dirty diaper in the garbage?
uh, how you
What
clean
are you
all
going
that?
to and then, okay, so now You got the dirty diaper off in your friend's bathroom. It's full of 4 pounds of a Chipotle burrito. Fucking, you got this thing, and where are you gonna put it? Where are you gonna put it? You can't flush it down the toilet bowl. So what are you gonna do? Like,
man.
what are you gonna do? Like, just try to drop the log out and put it back on, or you gonna what are you gonna do with this thing? How do you explain that? What are you gonna do? Imagine leaving that diaper in your friend's bathroom, like in the garbage pail, the little bathroom garbage pail, for like tissues. What are you gonna do with that? It's okay. It's got odor blockers.
You're definitely not flushing it down. Other
Yeah, unless
blocker.
you want your friend to meet a plumber that night, you're not trying to flush that thing. Yeah, bro. What I'm saying is,
No,
as a
man.
grown adult, if you have to wear diapers, you just don't leave your house. Don't leave your house. Your friends are over. You can't have friends over. Your life's over. You can hang out by
Well,
yourself. Come on, man, bro.
you sit on a ball and smoke a cigar all day.
But the
Dude.
fact that they designed it, it's okay. It's got odor blockers. What are they putting there? A fucking car air freshener in there?
I don't know. That's a beautiful band.
Yeah, it's a beautiful band. You know what's happening there? Do you know what that bird is doing?
What is it doing?
It's the old Greek story. He's eating his liver. He eats his liver, and it grows back every day. When it grows back, the bird comes back and eats his liver again.
Oh, huh.
You don't know the story about Prometheus?
Is that Prometheus?
He's eating his liver.
Oh, so this guy is tied to the mountain there, huh? And the bird eating the liver.
So,
Nice.
and you're smoking that cigar. You think it's a good idea?
Why not? I have it. What I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna put it in the garbage.
So you think somebody having their liver eaten is funny? It's a good story.
Who gives a shit? I mean, he didn't have to be there.
You're sitting there smoking a luxury $40 cigar, and the guy's sitting there. The bird's like, ah, ah,
Oh
his liver. His, ah, ah, fucking
man.
yeah.
Well,
It's
it is
okay
what
though.
it
He
is.
he's got odor blockers.
Yeah, he got some kind of blockers that his liver keep growing back.
Yeah, it's obviously the story's a metaphor. You know what I'm saying though? I
Right.
think it's the story of life. You know what I'm saying? Rejuvenation and death. You know what I'm saying though? And the only way to keep life going on is clapping cheeks. If people stop clapping cheeks, the gig is up. Do you understand that?
Yeah, Chop Chop clapped it today. He said,
With who?
I don't
With
know.
who?
I don't know. He's multitasking. He was clapping and texting and I don't know. I don't know with who. Who was it,
Did
Josh?
it,
Chop
was he
Chop.
fresh? Was he fresh?
I don't know. Interesting, right?
Oh, that's scary. That's, yeah.
Take care, Jeremy. Good night, bud.
Like, go to
Good,
sleep.
good to see you, brother.
What do you want me to
go,
do? Put on diapers?
go
You want to
get
put on
some
some
rest.
put on some diapers in case you shit yourself in the bed, so nobody knows. It's got odor blockers. And
Hey,
make sure
man.
you make sure you don't pick up strippers in the middle of the night that got their car stolen. They want to get back at their boyfriend.
Chucho. See you later, Chucho.
Okay. Okay. Good. Wow.
Chacho.
For the people.
Chop chop. The dome is activated.
I can't stress it enough. These
Dude, I'm telling
cocksuckers,
you,
man.
the PG lives are more interesting. PG is not even here.
Sacco, each person. See, when I hang out with you, it's like we're shooting the shit and we talk about ridiculous, funny things, and it's a different vibe. When I have PG on, like it's a deep conversation, and we do go off topic a little bit, but so it's a different. You know what I'm saying though? It's two different sides of the coin. You know what I'm saying though?
Right.
And they're
Well,
both
yeah,
necessary.
yeah. Everybody is their person of their own. So
What I'm saying is, when my episodes with you do stuff that PG can't, and my episodes with PG do stuff that you can't. Each
right,
guy, Rich, like brings out different sides of Rich. You understand that? So,
right.
and one's not better or worse. It's just they're both. I enjoy them both. So don't say his episodes are better. They're not better or worse. I enjoy them both. Do you understand that?
Yeah, yeah. Comment section is fun.
Yeah, it's kind of quiet today. I'll tell you what, man. This one's stronger than the other one. It's amazing that much play due to this rapper, man. This rapper is much thicker and more rustic than the last one I had a few days ago, maybe last week. So, this one's pushing it harder. It's much spicier, more black pepper, and it's darker. It's like 70% darker, and 70% darker. And so, even though it's just a little different than the last one I had, it's amazing when you change it a little bit. It's more intense. So, and I'm not sure if I prefer it this way. I think when you smoke the same cigar, especially like Cameroon wrapper, normally very thin, delicate wrapper, and if you get what Cameroon wrapper that's darker and very thick, which can't happen all the time, it can happen. You're in for a different variation of the same cigar you normally smoke. You know what I'm saying though? But no, normally, I mean, if you look at this thing, this is dark for a Cameroon, and I'm telling you, like it's really like a thick wrapper for a Cameroon on this one, but it wasn't like that in the last one. Not as so.
Well, it's about an hour. You're not even at half point there. It's burning slow,
Why
huh?
don't you mind your fucking business? Okay?
I'm
Why don't you
minding my
mind your
fucking
fucking
business.
business?
You smoking cigar is my fucking business. But look at that. You're like 3/4 in. That cigar is wet. You're planning to smoke that cigar for a week?
I don't understand why you gotta fuck with me right now. Why are you fucking with me?
I love it.
Why are you fucking with me?
I love it. That's this guy says I'm having chest fucking pain. Go to doctor,
Yeah.
man. Maybe you're
So
having a heart attack.
what is?
He said I'm having chest pain by just watching chest pains. Yeah, maybe he's having a heart attack or something. Anyway,
Who said that?
don't worry, he's out. He's he's not with us. He's no longer with us.
For them? They don't want anyone smoking cigars, so they just keep on having like the health department making they pay these people to do this. Like, oh yeah, you shouldn't be smoking cigars. It's evil. It's like meanwhile people are doing fentanyl and heroin and doing OnlyFans,
Prescription drugs,
and
oxycodone.
$10 behind a dump somewhere, and you're worried about me
Yeah,
smoking.
Xanax, Oxycontin, and all that beautiful stuff people can live without.
Yeah, it blows my mind when people say anything. Like when I was out today, and somebody said like, "Oh, but you don't inhale the cigar." Do it. I light it on fire. The fire's in my mouth. I said, "No, I just puff for the flavor." I said, cigars. are all natural. It's just pure tobacco. There's no chemicals like cigarettes. You're not inhaling it. Like cigarettes is a totally different thing. And like you know what I'm saying? No, like I don't think people understand that. Like for example, like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Stallone, like they'll work out and then they'll smoke a cigar afterwards. Like cigars is not now if you smoke 5 cigars a day and sit on the couch and drink beer and eat bad food and don't do anything, yeah, you have a heart attack, but it's not because of the cigar. You're having a piece of shit life. But if you exercise, and you have a good diet, you can have 1 cigar a day. It's not going to affect you at all. In fact, it's like a reward. And instead of having like chocolate cake or Twinkies at night with like a milkshake, this is your dessert. This is your reward. So like, there's no calories in a cigar. Like, but people are retarded, and I understand that.
Yeah, cigar. I don't think cigars can be worse than soda.
Oh, there's no comparison. Cigars don't give you diabetes. You know what I'm saying? Though, no.
Mm.
And because even if like you exercise, drinking like let's say a 2 liter soda every day is still gonna kill you. So there's
But
no,
even smoking like
but
five
smoking
cigars a
one
day or 3 cigars a day after every meal, it's not going to kill you. And cigarettes, I mean,
no, yeah, no,
cigarettes. It,
3 cigars is a lot,
I'm not talking about
but
cigars.
if
Sorry,
you're still
I was going to say
exercising,
cigarettes.
exercising three,
So
yeah,
3 to 4 to 5 cigarettes, even that is not going to kill you. Period. Because in I mean, in some way, the cigarette smoke it helps your digestion. That's a proven fact, right? But
yeah, well, yeah, this
yeah,
Yeah. Now, if you're smoking crack a day and eating McDonald's and drinking beer all day and not exercising, yeah, it's that whole lifestyle choices.
yeah.
But people will say, "Oh, yeah, he died from cigarettes," and you're like, "No, he hasn't exercised in 30 years. He sat on the couch and ate fast food and pizza and microwave food and potato chips and ice cream and soda and beer all day, and then nobody blames Doritos." Nobody blames Twinkies. Nobody blames ice cream. Nobody. So yeah, you understand what I'm saying? It's the whole thing. So it's
Mr.
is what it
Bo,
is,
Mr. Bo, no more. Send him, Joe. You ready? Send him.
bro.
That's it.
Bro, if you don't have a wrench, you don't even ask me a fucking question.
Chop
You
chop,
don't even
baby.
get. You think, you, Sacco? Do you walk into General Motors and you want to see the CEO? Like you're not even gonna make it past the sales guy. Like you know what I'm saying though? Like, but the security on the floor is just gonna chop chop. Get him the
Chop
fuck out
chop.
of here.
Yeah.
Like, do you understand that I'm the CEO of this
Yeah.
chap?
Mr.
You're
Bo,
not gonna
no
make it.
more.
You're that fucking.
Ah, dude.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
and then
Mister
who knows?
Mister Bo.
Like a 500 guy sitting, a 500 pound guy sitting on a couch and telling us having a chest pain. Of course, you're gonna have a fucking chest pain.
Yeah,
You're having a heart attack. Call the fucking doctor. Uh,
yes, you know what I'm saying though. I don't know, man. You got people are retarded.
chop
You
chop.
know, the same
Yalla.
people. I can't believe cigar, but it's like you sit there watch Netflix all day. You don't move. You don't exercise. You drink a lot of alcohol. You're drinking soda and I eating
You're
ice cream
gonna
every
fuck
day.
up your liver, wow, sooner or later.
Oh, dude, I can't stress it. Eat prunes, quality soap, exercise 3 to 4 times a week. You know, right? I mean, right now I'm exercising 6 times a week. I'm only taking Sunday off, so I'm going nuts.
That's a lot
But
of exercising, bro. You're making your monthly membership, $10 monthly membership, putting in good use, huh?
bro, I'm so strong right now, and I'm doing some weightlifting, but I'm doing more of with the T with that shit and tons of push-ups, uh, tons of other stuff. The rope, rope training, for stamina and shit like that, and all that stuff, bro. Like like, and then I'll add in some machines and and some weights. But you don't want to just do one thing. You have to add in other type of training. So because if you just lift weights, yeah, you can get strong, but you'll be
You
out
do
of
any
breath in
back?
two
You
seconds.
do any back punching,
What's that?
Richie? Back punching.
Hmm?
That's a cardio right there.
Back punching?
Bag. Boxing.
Oh, bag. I think you said back. I was like, why would I punch my back? If,
No, no, no. You can't reach your back.
no, like you're in the bathroom, some guy's taking a piss, and you're just like punching his back, like pop, pop.
Hey, I'm only training. Easy, take
He's
it
like, yeah,
easy.
he's like Richie. I don't even know you. Like, did you eat prunes today, motherfucker? He's like, ow, ow. No, I didn't try this one. He says, love. No, I haven't tried it. I'll tell you what. Know what I smoked the other day? I didn't review it, but I did smoke the EP Carrillo Short Run 2023, and I enjoyed it, but I wouldn't smoke it again. It was like 10, $11. Uh, it was good, but I wasn't blown away by it. You know, it was a short run. You never hear the short run? They make them like once a year or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And it had some unique features about it that were slightly different, which I liked. But at the same time, it didn't push it enough, and I found myself a little bored with it. So, yeah, I'd say it's worth trying once, but definitely not box worthy. You know what I'm saying, though?
Is this about the Vereda?
No, this is
Vereda
about the
Australia?
EP Carrillo short run
Oh,
2023. You know, like what do you want me to do? You want me to watch? You want me to flex my traps? You said, watch my traps. Ready? Yeah. Like my traps is fucking. My whole shirt raised up 2 inches.
you gotta take your
See
shirt
that?
off. We can't see it. We can't see it.
You want to fuck with me, man? You want to
No, no,
fuck with
no. Just
Richie?
take your shirt off so we can see.
You think I'm gonna walk around here fucking naked with my big cock out? What are you, 4'5'1"?
I said the shirt, not the fucking underwear or fucking pants or whatever.
No,
Just,
I only
just
take
the
my
top.
clothes off
Just the
if
top.
I'm taking a shower or if I'm clapping cheeks, man. What the fuck is that?
Yeah. Ah, your balls. It will close the screen. Take up the screen. How big is each one, Richie? Like your head, fist? Oh, holy shit!
Yeah,
Oh man,
yeah,
that's yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
What are you gonna
Here's
do?
what it is. What are you gonna do?
You born that way. uh,
It is what it is, my friend.
yep.
It is what it is. You know, when's your next vacation?
Oh, dude, I haven't anything planned yet, man. It's going so busy. And the Pro Cigar is right now in started in Dominican. Last year I was in Dominican at this time. Richie froze. I think it's 19 to 24. Just a week.
What's that?
I think it's from 19 to 24. But
Um, well, it's this weekend. It's this weekend. So this weekend is a big smoke event, and then on the East Coast, and the next weekend, I think there's a big smoke event in Tampa on the West Coast of Florida. And these are big events.
well, there's
Uh,
always something in Florida, man. There is always
yeah,
something.
who I talked to yesterday. I talked to Big Firm.
You did on the phone.
No, I talked to him psychically. You motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, really? Wow.
Fuck you, fucking Richie. uh, so, uh, so what's up? What is he up to?
He's good. He's alive. Say no because I haven't talked to him in a long time. I wasn't sure. When we lose a character on the show, I don't know if people are dead or I don't know. People disappear. So he's
Yeah,
alive, which is good for a while. Yeah. So
cool.
who knows? Who knows? Maybe in the near future you'll see an episode with Richie and Big Firm. We're gonna see. You
Josh,
know,
shit happens, Josh. Don't worry about it.
they use pigeons. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I hate this place. What about Richie and Gio? There is no Richie and Gio. There is no Richie and Gio. And that's not Richie's decision. That was Gio's decision over and over again. Gio, you're not reliable. Now, at the same time, you are part of the channel and you're paying penance for your sins. But, you know, it is what it is. I know you're trying to work hard to
With the
make
donations
Richie
and
forget,
all that.
trying to make Richie forget that you betrayed me, but that's okay. I forgive you. I forgive you. I don't know if the channel forgives you, but I forgive you. You know,
Oh, that's a. So your heart is bigger than your balls, Richie, huh?
what do you want me to do? Call him Judas Geo? What do you want me to do? Say, you sit there,
JG.
Richie. Richie's sitting here in the lounge, and one of you fellow brothers will betray me. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Look. At the end of the day, Geo, I got bigger problems to worry about. You understand that? So it is what it is.
It is what it is, baby.
I don't know what the fuck people want from me. What do these bitches want from Richie? You know what I'm saying though?
They're trying to fuck with Richie.
So nobody fucks with me. Nobody. Hey Swifty, why don't you say something? Is that what you do? You come into a channel and you want people to dance like a fucking puppet? What am I, a stripper?
Coffee,
You didn't even give me a
coffee.
want me, you want me to dance for you? Did you even give me a tip, a dollar, $2? I gotta dance? No ticky, no laundry. What is it? What the fuck you want from me? How
Take it
about this?
easy,
You
Swifty.
make me fucking laugh, Swifty. Before you go to the dome, make me fucking laugh. I want you to fucking. There
Oh,
you go.
that's it.
Hmm. Hey, it's not the dome no more. I'm calling it the trap door. The
Swifty
trap
was
door just
terminated.
Sacco. It's the trap door. The trap door just opened. It's
Uh,
fucking the
chapter,
trap
yeah.
door activated.
Uh,
Yeah, trap door. It's here.
uh,
Tied up.
uh, chapter, chapter, and there's like fucking lions down there. That's it.
No. There's BBWs down
Chop,
there,
chop,
just
chop,
like
chop, chop.
the BBWs is they eat you. You know what I'm saying? No, they fucking eat you. That's what it is. So yeah, man. So it is what it is,
It is what it is,
and we'll
baby.
we'll,
Life is
we'll
good.
see what happens. We'll see what happens in the future. Things are in
Uh,
motion,
who knows?
and
Who
that's the.
knows, man? Uh, we gotta make it happen. That's all there is to it.
It is what it is, baby. But I'm gonna end the channel because I'm gonna relax with a cigar, and we had a good time tonight. I want to leave it on a high note, and so I'm not reviewing the cigar. I'm just hanging out. But I want to say it was always a pleasure having you on. We had some good laughs tonight,
Yeah, well,
and
yeah,
I look
definitely.
forward to hanging out.
Well, Richie, remember the
Quality.
lounge? I thought Richie left the building. You were hanging out with mega oldies.
It is what it is. Um, so now I'm expecting that box from General. They sent the box to the wrong address, so
So is it from General or
we're
it's
gonna see.
from the company or from a person, from somebody's personal stash?
So do I? Am I? Is Richie a liar?
Nobody's calling you a liar. What is that?
Okay, so what did I say? What
Oh.
did I say? What did I say?
You said from General.
So what do you want me to do? Say it again?
No, 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 no. Twice is enough. Or you said it 3 times already.
Bond movie twice. Twice is enough. They're
Te
like, hey, is
digo,
that box from General? He's like, you call me a liar? He's like, no, I just wasn't sure. Did you hear what I fucking said? He's just like, chop, chop,
chop,
chop.
chop, 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 chop. Uh,
Good, psycho. Look. Dead. Fucking. It's fucking
chapter. All right. Lana.
twice as
Yeah.
dog. They're like, Richie, are you really that strong? Da-da, da-da.
Ta-da-da. the dumb the dumb was like in full force tonight.
Oh, fucking shit,
All
man.
right. I'm done with this guy.
Yeah, fucking Josh and his pee-pee, fucking
Yeah,
shit.
Josh. Josh, he goes. Oh my god. Supervisors. Oh my god. That's funny, Josh.
Yeah, Josh, I don't think she touched your pee-pee, Josh. In your head, she did these things.
With
You
her
know what I'm saying,
ass.
though?
With her ass. No, she
Yeah, sure.
backed up her
Yeah,
ass to
yeah.
Josh's pee pee.
Somewhere, yeah, people just clapping cheeks at UPS. Yeah. There's so much time when you have a billion packages you got to deliver, and so- oh, I hate this place. All right, I'll see you around. Stay fresh.
Take care. Good night,
All
guys.
right.
Richie, take care, buddy.
No,
See you.
later,
Good
bro.
to see you, bro. Good night.